Hello everyone, welcome to part 61 of Laravel 11 series, in which we are getting the e-commerce website with Laravel and MongoDB. So we will continue working on the product filter, and we are working on the product sorting. And in this part, we are going to sort the sort feature we are going to do via Ajax without the refresh of the page. In the last video we have seen that we have done with the refresh of the page, and in this part we are going to do with without the refresh of the page via Ajax. Okay, so here you can see, so these are the filters that we are working in the last part. You can see that the page will refresh every time. If I will select any of the filter, the page will refresh. Okay, so we are going to do this without the refresh of the page via Ajax. So let's start. So we are going to follow these instructions that you can find under video description. And first thing is that we are going to download one file, filter.js file, that is available in sidemakers.in website. Even the source code is also available. If you want to join, you can join the channel and can get the source code. And for joining the channel, you can simply go to the youtube.com/tech developers, and from here you can simply click on join button to join the channel. There is small fees that you are required to pay to get the complete source code. Okay, and you can also join after clicking here in the login link of sidemakers.in website. You can click on login, and there are various ways that you can join. Okay, so after joining, then you will get the username and password so that you can fill and can get the source code. Okay, so for getting the template, see there is one, see template also you can able to get and free of cost after following these these simple steps. And if you have already done, then you have got the username and password to login so that you can download the filter.js file. So there is one file that we are required to download, and that will really help you to integrate the filters in your e-commerce website. Okay, so that file you can easily get free of cost if you will take these simple steps. Okay, subscribe YouTube channel, give 5-star rating at this, give 5-star rating and review after installing SandMakers app on your iPhone or Android mobile, like Facebook page, join Facebook group, and like and comment on Laravel 11 video. These steps will only take just 5 to 10 minutes of your time. After that, you will get the username and password, and not only the HTML template, you will also get the filter.js file and many other scripts free of cost that we are going to add from time to time. So I want that you must take this step. This is the just one time task. Okay, just you are required to do just this one time task for downloading so many things. Okay, so after getting it, just you are required to log in. After login, you are required to click on download, and then you can download the template. You can download this filter.js file as well. Okay, so we are going to download the filter.js file. This one here, you can download other scripts as well. Okay, so this one is the file, download Ajax product filter script. Okay, so I'm going to download this file. Okay, so once the file has been downloaded, I can see in my downloads folder the file has been downloaded. I'm just going to copy this file and will put it in my XAMPP as docs project. I'm going to put it in my project, and then the public folder, inside public I will go to the front, then JS, and I'm going to put it here. Okay, so see, I'm going to rename it to the filter.js. So make sure its name is the filters.js. Okay, so that path I'm going to include in layout.blade file. Here it is the layout.blade.php file that is already open the last time we were able to open. I'm going to close this one. Okay, this one, these steps you will you can also find under the video description. Okay, all these steps are given, so you can just simply follow that. Okay, so you are required to put this filter.js file here in the project folder that we have already done. Okay, after that we are going to include this filter.js file in layout.blade.php file that we are going to do now. Okay, after custom.js we are going to include filter.js as well. Here we can give asset as well instead of URL. Okay, so after this step we can move further. I'm going to make it asset as well. Okay, so here then I'm going to modify this form, I'm going to add this sort products. Okay, sort products ID is already there. I'm going to add this getsort class to here in our select box. Okay, so I'm going to update this form once again, or I can simply add this class. Okay, let's add the class first of all. I hope that it will work. Okay, otherwise we can update the form as well. So I will open this one is our form. I am going to add this one. This is our class. I'm going to add this get sort. Okay, and after this I will also add the ID in our here where we have included this Ajax products listing. Here we are going to include the ID because this part we are going to load via Ajax. Okay, nothing else will update, only this part will update. That's why we have added this ID, so that we will refresh this part via this ID via Ajax. Okay, so see, earlier script we're going to disable. This one is not required, so I'm going to disable this script. Okay, and and the this pagination we are going to move this pagination. Okay, and see, from listing blade file, here you can see the pagination is here, but we are going to move it to the Ajax product listing. Okay, because it will not work here properly, so that's why we are going to move it to the Ajax product listing. After the for each loop, we are going to insert this pagination. We are going to align it as well. Okay, so after this move to the last step, we are going to modify the listing function now. Okay, so here is the listing function, and that we are going to modify. We are going to check that what we have done. Your credit account is same, credit details, get products. Okay, so we have now added this one request. We have added. We are going to check here whether the request is coming in Ajax or not. If the request is not coming in Ajax, then this code will work. Otherwise, if the request is coming in Ajax, then we need to modify the code. So here dollar underscore get will not work. See, dollar request, we are going to replace it with the dollar request. Okay, so I'm going to replace all with the dollar request here, that we are going to pick from here. Okay, so after that we are going to modify here as well. Here see, I'm going to make it after this I'm going to update it like this. Okay, and finally we will add the condition. This condition we are going to add here. Okay, yeah, I'm going to replace this one, and we'll add this condition. If the request is coming in Ajax, then this response, otherwise this response that we are using earlier without refresh. Okay, because for the first time the page will require this one, this return option, in which the listing page will return the data. Okay, and whenever we will use the filter in Ajax, then this then we are going to return with this one. Okay, in which we are going to load the product via Ajax. Okay, so so now we are going to check that whether it will work fine or not. Okay, I am going to remove all filter. I am going to t-shirts option once again, and here you can see the no filter is used so far. And now I'm going to use the filter. I'm going to make it like I'm going to use first of all highest to lowest, so that this product will come here without the refresh of the page. So let's see, highest to lowest, and but still it is not working. If we will refresh, then it is working, but here it is not working. Though it is changing the option here you can see that it is changing the option, but it is not working. This one is still the same. Okay, so we need to see that what we have missed here. And any other thing? Okay, so this view is also required. That I think we have updated. No, we have not updated yet. So I'm going to try once again. That class we have also added. So now I'm going to try once again. Like if I will click on latest item, yes, now it seems to be working fine. And here you can see without the refresh of the page, it is working fine. Like lowest price. Okay, lowest price, and now I'm going to select the highest price without the refresh of the page. It is working fine. there is no refresh of the page, otherwise the page will reload. There is no reload of the page, and it is working fine. Filters are working fine without the refresh of the page via Ajax. Okay, so you can see the all the filters are working fine now, okay, without the refresh of the page. So we able to do this filters, so it will not take much time, as we have already downloaded that filters.js file that I have already built for you. Here, this is the file that we have done, okay. So it really helped to make our task really easy, okay. So you can do this at your end, and if you want to get the complete source code as well as the support, then please join the channel. Here is you can, and always subscribe the channel, youtube.com/tech developers. Okay, so you can always join the channel to get the complete source code as well as the support. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.